Hey everyone, John Hartley. A couple of 3 months ago, I came across this shilling that is not only is it a two-headed shilling, got a ram's head on the reverse, but it is a shilling that was made at the San Francisco Mint, an Australian shilling made at the San Francisco Mint. And these were done during the war years. Then somebody mentioned in the video for this shilling that we had made other coins for Australia during the war years. And then I started looking for the rest of them. Next coin I found was this 3 pence, or excuse me, 6 pence. It also has a S mint mark down below the crest. And this little tiny but pretty 3 pence. Mint mark over here. And managed to get all San Francisco's. 43 San Francisco, 43 San Francisco, 44 San Francisco. And I read about it some more. The reason that we were making these coins for them was due to the influx of our soldiers and sailors and Marines in Australia. And they didn't have enough coinage to supply for the demand that was needed then. So I only had one more to look for, and this is it. This comes to us from Orlando, Florida, and my knife isn't here, so hell, I'll use this World War II style bayonet. This is a bayonet for the M1 carbine that was a popular, though it's never been used, so it's not sharpened, which bayonets aren't always supposed to be, but it didn't go through that package terribly well. That was kind of fitting using a World War II. I say World War II style bayonet. This one is not necessarily made during the war, but they've made it some afterwards for Korean War and such. And so looks like the invoice. All right. I don't see a 2x2 in here. I hope that it is, yeah, good. There we go. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. For some reason I'm not talking. Must not be very talkative today, which is unusual for me, because I can't get this open. Well, I'm in the kitchen. I imagine I have a kitchen knife around there somewhere that can help us out. My knife, my regular knife must be in my pocket. It went out earlier, and I always carry that knife with me. And when I got home, I changed into gym shorts, so I don't have a knife on me. This coin, I took a little chance on this. The seller only had 46 feedbacks. One of them was negative, so I gave him like a 97.7 rating. But only one negative rating. Everything else was really good. And I'm pleased too. This coin, it has luster, but instead of a cartwheel luster, it's got some kind of like a satin finish. Nice crisp reading. The reverse in the picture, as well as here, looks a little better than the obverse. But anyway, this is 1943 Australian Florin. And if you look right up above the 9 and the 4 in the date, you'll see the San Francisco mint mark. Some of these coins were also made in Denver. They were minted from 42 to 44, I believe. Different years for different coins. But it's really easy to look them up if you're interested in them on numista.com. It shows everything. So I wanted to get all 4 and make it a kind of mini subset of Australian coins. And I looked hard to find the best ones, the best examples. And I think it did all right. This one, the Florin, was a little bit harder than the rest of them to come by. I don't know if that's normal or just at the time. But this is a cracker. And I'm very pleased with it. So I will add this to the foreign coin album. The one that goes from A to F. I have 3 foreign coin albums now. It started out as 1 and then over the years moved up to, expanded to 3. And that'll be a good addition. Looks like that'll fit into a 50-cent cardboard flip. So I think I did well. Got all 3 coins. The big fiasco on buying the 2019 San Francisco Enhanced Reverse Proof American Silver Eagle is the fiasco is dying down, but the coins are going to start coming in soon. I haven't seen any unboxings yet, though I put up a video that asked people, I said, I think the title of it was, "I got mine, did you get one?" And mine will be here Friday is what the FedEx Smart Post shipping says, though it's not far from my hometown right now, so it possibly could get delivered to the post office here tomorrow or tonight, and then the post office will deliver it tomorrow. So according to whether FedEx moves faster, just because it's scheduled for a Friday to delivery, that they hold up that whatever shipment it's in just to let other stuff catch up and get here on the scheduled date. I've seen it happen both ways. So that'll be here. I'm looking forward, if anybody's got one, y'all make a video. I'm looking forward to, I hadn't checked this morning, looking forward to seeing in addition to mine, what everybody else's looks like. I'm very curious about if anybody gets a lower number on their, they've got a serial number on the certificate of authenticity. And I had not read this, but on Salivate Metal's channel yesterday or the day before, he said that the first 100 certificate of authenticities, the ones that are numbered 000001 to 100, were going to be signed by the mint director. So if you get that, that would be cool. But one thing I noticed that it did say, it says if you send it to PCGS for the special packaging, where the coin is encapsulated and graded, but also the certificate of authenticity is encapsulated. It said, but for them to do it that way, or for them to put a first strike on there or something, I don't know how they can say it's a first strike, because they all went out the same day. So I guess that's not in the cards, or maybe it is. It's the first ones they received, I don't know. But you have to leave it in the mint box, and not the box of that's for display, the mailer box. And I'll tell you the truth, I don't trust people enough to, if I got serial number 0001 or number 100 or some cool number like that with the signature on it, I don't trust them enough not to just slip my COA into their pocket and give me somebody else's. I really don't trust them. I don't know why. Bad taste in my mouth for all grading companies, maybe. Never can tell. My Scottish shilling is crooked. Crooked, that won't do. Can't have that. But that's all I got coming in. I was looking around the internet to see if there's anything else out there I wanted to buy right now. I thought for a second about finishing up my commemorative half dollars, modern commemorative half dollars. I've only got about 5 that I need to get. And I looked, and some of them from the 96 Olympics are expensive, so I just said, no, not right now. I got too many things going on. And so I haven't seen anything interesting and relatively inexpensive like these are relatively inexpensive. So the only thing I got coming in is the 30,000 mintage eagle, and it will be here Friday at the latest, unless something falls apart at the post office. If not, it might be here tomorrow. But until then, if you would, click on that subscribe nickel in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Give me a thumbs up or give me a thumbs down. Give me a thumbs down, let me know what you didn't like about the video. And please comment. I like reading all your comments, and I try to answer all of them. And until we get an American Silver Eagle in here, I'm 1042.